All right, we are live here. It is Tribe Talk Tuesday, ready to go, ready to bring it to you, and ready to fire up on something that I latched onto just this week, just going through my normal week. Well, actually, I was on vacation, but stumbled upon an ad that got me to do some further digging. And there's something juicy that we need to talk about, and that is attraction marketing a scam? And this is a question that is provoking a lot of doubt in the minds of people who would otherwise go down that road of figuring out attraction marketing, or at least learning more about it before just closing the door on it because of these advertisements that are out there, or these messages that are out there. So this is exactly what I wanted to talk about. Now, if you've been on with me before, awesome, great to see you here. If you haven't, my name is Paul North with TribeNetworkers.com, and I help entrepreneurs and network marketers just like yourself learn to attract your tribe using online strategies for more leads, more sales, and ultimately to create that lifestyle that you love. But first, you need to learn what we're going to be talking about in today's live. This is at the core and heart of everything that we do and that I do. So as you're hopping on here, let me know who you are and where you're coming in from. I'd love to give you a shout out. And if you're watching this on the replay, just go ahead and comment #replay. So the question is that I'm asking tonight is attraction marketing a scam? Is it real? Is it legit? And so that's the question we've got to pose, because if I don't stand up for it, if other people who are doing attraction marketing don't stand up for it and clarify the message, I'm not going to attack my people that are anti-attraction marketing. I'm not going to attack them, but I am definitely going to set the record straight. Okay. So let's get that clear first and foremost. So there's a couple of messages on social, in ads, on websites that I want to share with you. And I'm going to share it on my screen here, and I'm going to read it. And then you can think about it, decide for yourself what you think of these ideas, these sayings that are out there, these messages that people are floating out there on the internet, right? Online. So let's look at the first one here. Okay. So the first one says here that network marketers are lost and confused. And you see the entire marketplace is bombarded with confusing messages telling you to do things like live videos, attraction marketing, blogging, and daily stories. So that's the first one. And, some network marketers are definitely lost and confused, but a lot of network marketers are finding the right places, the right venues, the right gurus, the right teachers to go to. And there are definitely people that are teaching things that will lead people astray. And then there are other people and other gurus who are teaching tried and true methods, things that are timeless in this industry. And that's exactly what we want to be learning, right? So again, let me know who you are, where you're coming in from. I'd love to give you a shout out, but we're just going over right now what is out there, what's being said against attraction marketing. All right. The second thing I found, and this is on a different site, and if you want to know where I pulled these things specifically from, you can message me. I will send you the links so you have them. But I definitely don't want to attack anybody specifically on this live. I just want to reference really what's going to set up this live here and what attraction marketing really is. So the second thing is this is the second part of an article that someone wrote on attraction marketing being not legit, being more of a scam, and that it's fake. And he says this is what they're describing in these attraction marketing ripoffs is how to present an image and create a brand so people will be attracted to you. So this is not attraction, it's simply self-promotion. So my question to you is, what do you think? Is attraction marketing really about presenting an image and creating a brand? Is that all attraction marketing is? All right. Is that all attraction marketing is? And going back to the first one, it's talking about live videos, attraction marketing, blogging, and daily stories. They don't work. Well, here's the thing. Content is content is content. Whether it is live videos, whether it's blogging, whether it's stories in Facebook stories or reels on Instagram or TikTok videos. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's all content. We watch TV, it's content. We watch Netflix, it's content. We, get on our iPads or iPhones or our Galaxy devices, it's all content that we're on. An app is content, all right? So here's the thing. So none of that's working. None of that streaming information is working. I beg to differ. Now, here's the thing. The goal of attraction marketing is three things. It's either to educate, to entertain, or to inspire. Okay, that is really it in a nutshell. Those three things. So when we think about all the things that we have exposure to online, on television, on our streaming services, any of that stuff, it's all about entertaining, educating, or inspiring. Or it can be a combination of two of those things or all three, right? So movies do that, Facebook Lives do that, stories do that, Facebook stories do that, real stories do that, like out of books, okay? There are all kinds of things that do that. So that's the goal of attraction marketing, is to help do that. But there's three ingredients that you want to be aware of to really know that attraction marketing is the real deal. All right. So here's the thing, is the first part of this, the first ingredient is called PVL, or what's known as your personal value level. If you see me looking to my right here, I'm just checking my notes here to make sure I don't miss out on anything to share with you. So it's really important. And PVL is, how I've defined it here, is the value level that influences how much income you make. All right. So, and you can only increase this by the second ingredient of attraction marketing, which is skill sets and skills. Okay. This is the second ingredient, skills and skill sets. And so true attraction marketing is based on acquiring these skills and these skill sets, which increase your PVL, your personal value level. Okay. So far we've got two of those ingredients, which is really important. And then the last piece here is the leadership piece. All right. So you lead by sharing value. And you do this, the value is your PVL, or your personal value level. And real examples are things that provide solutions. All right. So things that provide solutions, even transformations. So it can be in the industry of hair care, skin care, weight loss, finance. But attraction marketing is very real world. And so it applies to so many things that we don't even think about. All right. So like the Super Bowl, for example, we all know that the Super Bowl is coming up every time the same year here in the States. Okay. End of January or the first weekend in February. And we see that, there's advertisements for the Super Bowl. We're leading up to, all the entertainers that are going to be, on the Super Bowl, all those things. It's putting that magnet out there to attract the perfect audience for that, entertainment. And so then, because that's out there as like this big, huge exposure agent, then advertisers come in because they know that a lot of people are going to be entertained and want to watch the Super Bowl. So guess what? Advertisers come in and they want a small piece. They want to be able to advertise and do small commercial chunks, right? So they want to do that. All right. So they do that, and they have to pay millions and millions of dollars for like a small section, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, maybe a minute if they're lucky, to advertise their business, their thing, Doritos, whatever it is, to sell to millions of people, right? So that's really important. Now, here's the thing. Now, there's other examples. So I was on let me break it up this way. So attraction marketing is, again, about putting value out there, first of all right? When you put value out there, this is how people get attracted. When you put value out there and it can solve a problem, okay? Here's the thing that people are looking for to solve a problem. Here's the value that you're putting out there to do that. All right. Then on the other end is the transformations. People are seeking like a transformation or to be educated, inspired, entertained over here. So you've got this thing in the middle that will do that. All right. So to be able to do that is to be able to share that value. All right. So how I can break this down is, for example, today I wanted to know more about my thing called the fiddly fig here. Okay. So my plant is called the fiddly fig, and it's pretty awesome. I'm not a big plant guy, but I like, just learning about things when I do get them. I like to be educated. I'm entertained, definitely entertained. And so what's really cool about this fig, okay, is that you can grow different branches off of it, but I've taken really good care of it. It's really healthy. It's really green. And so you can grow branches off of it in 3 ways. You can prune it, you can pinch it, or you can notch it. Those are 3 different ways. And I learned that just today with my fig. And I didn't do that for this live to give that as an example. It was just natural that I wanted to seek out information to educate myself, to be able to take care of my fig better, right? So I learned that I can create that if it ever gets sparse, because we have another fig in our bedroom that has lost all its leaves on the bottom, all right? And that's just through having too much water, not enough sunlight, all this stuff. So we're really trying to get it going in the right direction. Now, the point of all that is so I went on the website to find out more information how to create branches on this, right? If it's getting thinned out, and we have one that is, this one's super healthy. So I learned those 3 things by like YouTubing, like creating branches on figs. I learned that, and by going to this website, Plantarina's website, all right, she provides a lot of education, even entertainment. She makes people laugh. By doing that, though, she has a link to her website, her online store, then where you can go online shopping for plants and everything like that, which is really, really cool. So by putting value out there, by educating people, by showing up, she's attracting her tribe. And I watch her videos versus other people's videos because I know her, like her, and I trust her because she knows her stuff and she's very consistent with her information. So those are examples of how attraction marketing really works. So there's stages. Last thing I wanted to cover really quick is there's stages of attraction marketing, being an attraction marketing leader. All right. There's being an alpha, being a pre-alpha, being a beta, and alphas lead. Alphas really have that attraction to them, and it's very subconscious. They're not asking people to and chasing after people to come follow them. It just is what it is. Okay. Pre-alphas are getting right up to that stage where people will be naturally attracted to them. And betas are followers. So pre-alphas are right in the middle. All right. So betas are followers. They're looking for people to follow so they can learn what they need to learn. So they can either continue to be followers and learn what they need to know and not necessarily be leaders, but just do their thing. Or they're looking to become pre-betas, and then pre-betas become alphas. All right. Alphas create, alphas lead more than anything. Okay. Excuse me. Alphas lead, alphas know their stuff. They gravitate people towards them without even really trying, because that's just who they are. It's in their nature to lead, to inspire, to educate, to motivate, all those things. So by being a leader, by showing up, by creating that know, like, and trust, attraction marketing is timeless. And attraction marketing has always been here since we've been here as humans. There might have been, some random tree or, plant out in the desert or out in the wilderness that was growing and maybe had a beautiful flower on it with some piece of fruit that created some kind of attraction. That is just a really basic, fundamental example of attracting like human eyes, maybe our sense of smell to that fruit, okay, in this example, and it's marketing itself because it's right there. It's right there for us to see. So hopefully this has been helpful. Hopefully you get a lot of value out of this. I know I've been out for doing this live anyways for a couple of weeks because I was on vacation, but you can expect me here regularly. I did put on my Tribe Talk Tuesday last week, but it was a replay. So that is our live today. That is our Tribe Talk Tuesday live today. Now our freebie is this. Okay, our freebie is to go with our live tonight is our traction marketing. Oh, and I have to hide this first. So our freebie is our traction marketing formula boot camp. Okay, so this goes through basics and the fundamentals of attraction marketing at its very core. It's really introductory. All right, so we talked about attraction marketing. Is it a scam? It's not a scam. It's real. It's legitimate. I gave 3 specific examples, ingredients, and then a couple different examples. So it is legitimate. So check it out. And if you're curious about how to have attraction marketing work in your business, all right, because you're here now watching this video, whether now or on the replay, there's a reason why you decided to show up and check in. So if you're curious, go ahead and click, and then I'm going to put the banner up here as well, which is tribenetworkers.com/attract your tribe. And that's where you can go ahead and get the attraction marketing formula bootcamp. All right, this live's a wrap. It's been awesome being here. If you have any questions, let me know, but hopefully you got value. If you got value, give me a huge hashtag value in the comments below, and I will see you next week. Cheers.